does the robbery victim in this case face any charges? Was he justified in firing? I spoke today with Police Chief James Barber and District Attorney Ashley Rich. Investigators on the scene of Monday night shooting say it appears justifiable, but ultimately 18 members of a grand jury will decide.
All the facts are gathered. Certainly there's a lot of information that we have to be able to develop to understand the circumstances in which the shooting occurred. Eventually that is presented to the district attorney's office.
We make a decision based on the circumstances whether it's presented to the grand jury or not. This case will certainly be presented to the grand jury.
Barber says it's not certain whether the robbery victim was authorized to carry the pistol used to kill the robber, but says that has no bearing on his use of force.
The concealed carry permit only has to do with carrying the pistol on your person. Once deadly force is authorized, means is actually moot.
The chief says the city has about a half dozen cases of justifiable homicide every year. He says cases like the shooting at Twin Oaks can have an impact on the number of armed robberies.
I think it does. It does have a deterrent effect when people understand that some citizens are armed and can lawfully possess a weapon and use it in certain circumstances.
We certainly don't want to promote vigilante justice. But you are allowed to defend yourself.
But Rich says people need to think long and hard about carrying a weapon and using it if threatened.
If you find yourself in a situation like this and you felt that you had to use deadly force to defend yourself, you've killed someone, whether it was justified or not, and that's something you'll have to live with for the rest of your life.
Barber says it could take several weeks before the case is presented to the DA. Rich says it could take up to 2 weeks from that point to get the case to a grand jury.